Hello YouTube and welcome to the final episode of the Goat Clan Bifrost run. We are heading into Vanaheim, the final world, the homeworld of the Vanir as it says. And well, we do have quite a plethora of bonuses. All of them are just small and hopefully gonna add up to being enough. We definitely still need to get stronger military wise because most of this is just economy. So let's head in here, and while the mission is loading, you can use the time to like the video if you haven't subscribed to the channel, so you get updates when the next one comes out. And we're gonna scout, we're gonna build the scout camp and the sheepfold, as we will do in every game. In terms of the lore path, we want to get wool trade and we also want to get amenities, so I think we should go amenities into wool trade so that we can multiply our sheep. We're gonna send one scout up north, one down here in the south, and get our sheepy ready to work the sheepfold. Since we start with extra population, let's build our woodcutters right away. We don't need to get a house so early, that is very, very lovely. It's one of the strongest things about this extra bonus that we found, it's very good. Down here we have iron, which we just get passively, so we probably don't need to colonize that. Here is our stone, perfect, and another sheep. Lots of good things up here. We'll get this bad boy to work in no time. We could set up a second woodcutter actually. Just gonna see, okay, we have a forest, so we can probably do that there. And yeah, perhaps let's continue scouting out the map just a little bit, maybe one scout on each side for now, just to see what's to find there. I think we need a marketplace since we need to get our war chief out for clearing purposes, and then also the dwarves to mine and work for us. But yeah, I really want the war chief so we can clear out this tile and get us a second sheepfold. That would be very good. This looks like it is completely encircled, so this is a completely safe tile. That's also nice to have. Let's colonize the forest, mostly for the extra happiness that it provides. We also shouldn't forget that we can upgrade some tools for free. Probably should do that quite early. Let's get the forge and then demolish it afterwards. Okay, this one has lots of sheep. Let's come home because we're starting to need the food. We can scout the other tile that's adjacent here to our forest for now. The next building we'll need is a house. We finally got amenities, so our sheep are already starting to begin multiplying basically. Maybe instead of the house we can get the woodcutter first. Let's get all these upgrades. Let's also get the miners, why not? We might make some. And then we're just gonna demolish this and rebuild it later once we have enough iron to improve other tools and also get ourselves a relic. Okay, this one has 5 wolves, that's quite a lot. Okay, these tool upgrades are 15%, so that's very strong to get this out early. Even though it costs us a lot of time. I think in the long run it's gonna be very, very helpful to have that. Next building I want is the extra camp. I can just build it here where the forge is. Okay, let's demolish it again. Okay, we still left some space for a tower. That's important with the waves also being a potential issue. I definitely also want the dwarven camp, but I think getting the war chief out first is gonna cost all our gold for now. And then we need to get another sheepfold. Let's begin constructing that. The sooner we have the sheep working, the better. Okay, our war chief will clear this out. Still quite a ways away from Bloodthirst, but we can get it with the ruin. Yeah, we don't need to finish it yet, we don't have the tile anyways. Thanks to the blood blades, our war chief is staying quite healthy anyways. Perfect, let's take that. Let's also clear these two wolves down here so they don't make any troubles. Let's begin working the lore right away. Okay, and you can begin constructing this building because that's the next thing I want. And yeah, let's get the ruin. We need to set up towers. Looks like we're gonna need a tower up here. Barricade. In a perfect world, we'll be able to throw a feast as well. Upkeep costs are gonna skyrocket very soon. Okay, looks like we'll need another tower down here. Guess the feast will have to wait because we're not anywhere close. And I don't want to slaughter the sheep for it. Be good if we could afford a barricade. Oops. Let's set up the barricade here as well. Don't want to get the war chief too wounded. We need him for the defense, of course. Hopefully 60 food should be enough with the sheepfolds, I think. Let's grab Bloodthirst. I think the scout can keep scouting this side, why not? And I don't think we should go into Guardian if we don't absolutely have to, because we can get a lot of military strength from one of these two. Right now we don't have a lot of potential weapons, so leadership is not that helpful. But the extra defense is helpful, as well as here we can get veterans and also war effort, and also the camps are cheaper. So I think we should head into legions. We're gonna need a big army, and that's gonna help with that. We're gonna recruit some of these freelance dwarves to help us fight. Taking a look at the map, we still need a barricade down here, it seems. Okay, let's always kite them a little bit back. Let's see, like the bear is the next target, it seems. Let the tower tank the hits. Okay, already a big wave heading towards our woodcutters down there. We need to evacuate them for sure. And this villager needs to repair. Let's quickly go and defend there. Just a few foxes should be fine. Okay, so far that looked pretty good. There's yet another wave coming up here. Don't think we'll be in time to get our barricade back up and running. We don't have a brewer for happiness, so that's a problem as well. We'll just have to expand to more tiles to make use of that. And we need to set up more gold economy. Okay, just one single bear so far. That is definitely something we can handle. Down here is 2 bears. Let's just evacuate that. Oh, I don't know why the lore master ran, but okay. Nice, we're almost spawning on our sheep. Looks like the woodcutter ends up tanking here the damage. Maybe we can get him to kill them off. That's not what I wanted. Okay. We could get a fisher's hut. That doesn't help us so much. Trackers can be helpful for recruiting some extra beasts when defending the waves. Fishermen are not that useful because we don't even have a single tile of fish, and constructing costs less. Wood to build is alright. It's probably better than sharp axes, to be honest. So we could grab that one, but I'd rather in this case go for the military. Doesn't seem like wood is gonna be too much of a short pass here in this mission. We're gonna demolish these to save on the upkeep costs and head into wool trade finally. Nice. And this sheep needs to work there. Let's see, our scout is finding quite some good things down there. Let's get ourselves one more dwarven fighter here. 2 sheep here, 2 sheep there. That is very, very helpful. We need those. And we need to head towards our 200 fame bonus so we can get ourselves a 3rd sheepfold. Okay, that was easy. These bears probably shouldn't make too much of an issue either. Okay, since I'm gonna colonize down here, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We don't necessarily need to colonize, but I do want to make use of the Circle of Stones. Ah, nice, we even get the Mimius Bryn. That is another very helpful tile for the stolen lores that it provides. We're gonna clear this tile here next. Thanks to Bloodthirst, our army is keeping itself up. I'm just gonna slaughter one so we can colonize here. Scout taking some damage is not the best. This also has sheep, perfect. Okay, we need to build another sheepfold soon for the 200 fame bonus to kick in. Let's definitely colonize that. With the 100 gold that we have, let's get ourselves the dwarf to start mining. Okay, this full HP dwarf can tank so that the rest can heal. Hopefully they don't get too injured here, nice. And we'll colonize the ruin as well. And as nice as the Urabrun is, I'd rather have the Mimir's Fountain because of the extra lore that it gives us. So let's take the sheep from this tile. Once again, just unfortunately slaughtering them. We'll get more over time with the Menides. I think it's also worth it waiting for Carpentry Mastery now that we have all these extra lore tiles. Just need to find a way to get some gold quickly. And not gold, food of course, so we can colonize there. I'm gonna destroy this tower to reduce upkeep costs. Let's colonize that. Okay, we should probably clear this out now, it's becoming annoying. Okay, we probably need to slaughter these sheep. We'll do that in a moment. Carpentry Mastery, very good. Let's upgrade the Town Hall for that. That gives us the 200 fame that we need. And with all these extra sheep we can actually begin upgrading sheepfolds. You can work here. And we'll heal up our eco units first because the army can still fight. We also haven't found the middle yet, and we do probably after this year need to start fighting here because the waves will get out of control if we take too long in this mission. But this is overall looking quite solid. Would be good if we could colonize one more. Doesn't seem very feasible just yet. We haven't done a single feast, so that's gonna be also part of this year's plan. We've got a wave heading here. Okay, we can throw a feast in a moment, which I definitely will. let's move our army up here. Okay, we probably need to upgrade this tower, realistically. Okay, I think it's time that we head into the military side of things with weaponsmith and these kind of things. We'll begin with Balt's Blessing, so we can keep growing. And we'll take one more tile of neutrals. Because they will keep respawning and you need to be on top of things to get any progress done on this map. That looks pretty good. Archery done. Let's get a house here because we will probably need to evacuate our villagers. Still 20 stones here. I didn't leave space for a stone mine, however. Let's get the iron mine done. Upgrade this tower, like I said. And we need to get a forge as well, so we can smith. We still have enough to upgrade the sheepfold. In terms of barricades, I think I was a bit forgetful there. Need to upgrade this tower, ideally. It's not gonna happen. But we should set up a barricade here. Okay, and these waves are hitting at the same time, that's a problem. Probably best if we escort these merchants down here. Okay, these are instantly dead. That's a problem. I want to get the free lore from there. Doesn't look like the wave down here hit quite as early, but still a big problem how quickly this tower is going down. We'll need to convert one tracker there. And we are just in time to repair it, perfect. You can stay here because it looks like there will be more. Our war chief is taking the blunt of the hits. Brunt of the hits. Okay, that was to be expected. This villager might need to run out. So he can repair the tower in a moment. Is there gonna be another wave? This looks like it solves the situation down there, that's perfect. Looks like the villager, however, was not so lucky. Okay. Overall, that was a successful defense, so let's repair this tower because there's probably gonna be more waves next year. In fact, there's gonna be more waves now. But all of them seem to be going up here. It's good. We can upgrade our last sheepfold. I think I wanted to get a mine up here as well. We do have a lot of iron, however. But I do want a relic, of course, at some point. Let's for now upgrade the lore masters, that seems very helpful. This merchant needs to survive. It's good if we can spread out the burn like we're doing here. We can head into coinage because gold is becoming once again an issue. Nice. We are blessed with food or handiwork. I think handiwork is the most useful out of this. I don't think food is too much an issue, so I don't want the lures or field rations from wolf. Let's take the handiwork. It reduces the upkeep cost a little bit. We can put this here in place of erudition, something we won't need. And from the Mimiasbrunn we can get journeyman for lots of happiness. It's probably gonna be more. We do have how many forests? One so far. I think I'll rather just take journeyman. That seems like overall like it will give us more. Let's get an iron mine and take all the iron that we can get. And let's begin scouting more stuff to clear. We continue upgrading tools. Next up is the healers. How are we doing here with the stone? I think the next upgrade is the marketplace. Let's just mine this iron here quickly. This makes exploration easier. That is a good news. We don't... we can have the woodcutter there. And once we get one more stone, we can finally upgrade one of these marketplaces. That's also good. Healer would be another good option, but I think for now it's better to focus on the eco side of things. We'll also want to upgrade tons of our military camps, of course, at some point. Okay, we finished here. Let's upgrade some more weapons now. We already got the archers, that's good. So we can save up for the feast, for the relic. I want to get one more tracker camp. More on this side. Let's colonize that. Nice, we even get Thor's Wrath down here. That is probably what we'll colonize next. It seems like a good choice for that. How many more stones to mine? 9 more stones, that's quite a lot. Here's Gullveig, and I think we should try to get a force together to fight her this year. Okay, what helps with that? We already have this gold. I think handiwork is the next thing, just because it reduces the upkeep cost of all these thousands of buildings that we have. Wish I could mine this stone there. Okay, continue scouting, even though the event is over. We'll grab handiwork. And let's begin forging a relic. I think Milner is a good choice, so we have extra damage. I wanted one tracker because there's a chance if they kill someone to get a little ghost. And apart from that, we need some more lore income. We'll put the lore income back once we have this iron mine. 300 to colonize the Thor's Wrath. Some something we'll definitely need, because it gives us yet another 10% attack. Let's throw a feast, they're still cheap, and upgrade this last marketplace. I think that's it what we're gonna need in terms of economy. Next up is army camp upgrades. And yeah, now you can see why I wanted the tracker with us, because we get so many free units. Okay, you can work here again. We'll probably need one more army camp, just in case. Continue scouting out the map. Still haven't found a single other objective yet. And yeah, I think it's time we start fighting Gullveig. Okay, scout dying is okay. Just means we'll respawn a new one in town. How are we doing here? One more stone, perfect. The relic is still taking some time. Once the dwarf helps them, it's gonna go a bit faster. Okay, these ones actually shouldn't rally. Okay, we need 330. I think we can get there if we do this. It's not the scariest force just yet, honestly. So let's recruit some more. You'll be a tracker just because it's slightly cheaper to do it that way. And the free feast will be helpful, we can use it in the fight. We found another objective, cool. I think just a few resources is not worth delaying this fight. We need to fight her now because winter is almost there and I want to get it done before the year's over. Let's spread out a bit. So not everyone gets hit at the same time. Okay, we'll take for coats. Freya's blessing to help in the winter. I need to dodge this. Just in time. Okay, we do need our melee units to heal. Okay, run out. We lost one. Let's throw a feast now so that the units begin healing. Milner still hasn't finished. Just shoot this one. Okay, we lost our dwarves. We can get new ones. Hopefully this war chief will survive. I think we should begin kiting her because we are losing a lot of units. Okay, I think we just managed in time. Let's upgrade this tower before it's too late. Come back home, hopefully heal. Recruit some more dwarves. And our war chief needs to run out of there as quickly as he can. You can go in a second, we'll give you something to do. Villagers, so we can repair faster. Doesn't look like the tower is gonna last. There's another wave coming from here. We have another tower, thank God. Need to be careful here. I think we'll just recruit these two into units. Oh, we don't have fur coats, we shouldn't do that. Oh, we do have fur coats. Still very dangerous to do that, so I definitely regret that. Let's fight where we have the tower. Okay, I think we have all the relevant upgrades for now. We might get some more upgrades next year when we get another military unit. There's a chance we can get that. The scout is doing a good job. I think we should get a second one. I don't have anyone in position down here to defend. Well, that's gonna get lost for sure. Let's evacuate then. How are we looking here? That's kind of doable. We'll just let these others come here. We'll set up a tower here eventually. Doesn't look like it's gonna be on time for this year. That's what these spectral units are for. Okay, we need to leave. Okay, looking overall like a good defense. I don't even think we need to finish this tower now. It's cool, we can do it next year. And we can get extra gold. At this point, it's probably worth more the extra production from merchants than the flat out gold. Extra population growth, however, seems more useful, so we can get more soldiers out. That means we don't need to forge any more upgrades. I'll keep it we can rebuild it in case we need it. Let's demolish it and I guess save up food so we can colonize this healing fountain. Our goal now is to kill the dragon there. Save up gold for some army upgrades. We found a pillar and it wants us to colonize that. I don't think that's going to be possible. 100 fame is not really worth spending all our resources on anyways. How far are we from Monster Slayer? Still quite some ways. We have one. Okay. Let's increase our army once again. Yeah, I think we need definitely more damage. How expensive is it to colonize? 430. So we really have to choose. And if I had to choose between all the tiles on the map, I think I want the faster healing. So that's gonna be the next goal. Slaughter the sheep. Slaughter the sheep. Slaughter the sheep, and that gets us most of the way there. Is there any sheep on these tiles? No. Oh, there are some. That's good. We need to make sure feasts are not too expensive for the final fight. Let's come here and build ourselves a mine so we can get all the stone that are there. I saw some sheep here, we'll get those. That's too expensive. Okay. Let's call these sheep home. Are they coming? Nope. It's bugged. That's a bit unfortunate. At least we can slaughter them. Don't need to worry too much about those tiles there. I want to kill the dragon, but I think we should wait with that. It's just a tiny amount of resources, it's not absolutely necessary. If we find another gate for more weapons, I'll clear those. But I think we should focus on upgrading stuff. And let's move on over here. Maybe not through the middle because there's a chance she will wake up. And we'll try to make the best use out of this extra bonus from upgrading camps. And yeah, there's still a unit here. You should walk around, please. It's very dangerous what you're doing. Okay. We need another tower here. I wanted to upgrade that camp. Okay, in terms of gold, I think we have enough. Next upgrade is a house, just because I want population growth to be faster. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anything too useful in these other tiles, so let's get ready to fight her. We have a feast, we have a free feast coming in case we need it. 10 military units. These ones have super good attack. Okay, yeah, that's not too useful. And let's go fight her then. This phase is a little bit easier in my opinion. We need to get these extras away. Okay, we need to free this unit here, that's easy. And spread out because of her area attack. Yeah, you can just destroy the healing seed, that's good. Overall, this is going super well. We can even draw now a feast, and that should heal our army up. I think we got it pretty much. I've got to run here. But that is a pretty good fight. Didn't lose anyone. That seems like it's going quite well. We want more extra camps because I want to upgrade their camps more. Also gonna get more towers now. I think Monster Slayer is helpful. I don't know if it actually works for these waves. You gotta assume it does because they should count as mythical units in my opinion. And yeah, we don't have the wood right now to do anything more useful. Saying that, we can get the army camps later. Let's kill this dragon real quick and build some barricades here. I think thanks to our dragon, thanks to our blood weapons, it's not too costly doing this. Recruit the dwarves back, no problem. We get the free resources, nice. Okay, we can upgrade the tracker camp. Scout the last tile. Okay, I think we have one more of these that we can upgrade, indeed. I don't know why we're mining the iron, it doesn't really help us. These will need to run. Because there's a wave coming here. Okay, the barricade instantly got destroyed. Okay, looking good so far. Okay, we see a lot more waves coming up here. This wave down here still hasn't spawned. Plenty of units. I think the foxes and stuff, we can kill them first. That should finally be the last tile. We'll destroy this. I wanted to upgrade this tower here though, because I mean we can see how strong the wave is that's heading that way, but yeah, that was close. The warship would have definitely died if we didn't react there. Okay, we have more waves coming here and down here now, so these guys need to run, otherwise they're in danger. It's a lot. This is not so much, but still enough to be scary. Let's send some units here. Just extra. Oh, there was someone. Okay, overall I think we managed. Still wanted to get one more of these to upgrade. Okay, we can get another... We can get brawlers as a potential military units. I don't think that's worth it. I also don't think... Yeah, none of this is too helpful. Let's just grab that, because I guess it could do something. But overall, I think it's just time to get ready to fight the final fight, essentially. We'll pick up this lore, clear the rest of the map, and hopefully get one or two more lores out of that. We definitely need to set up more lore masters, if we want to do that. Now I wish I had the Wolf Clan lore. Let's take this. Doesn't look like it generates any lore, so that's unfortunately bugged. It's a waste of a lore then. Okay. Yeah, the goal now is to save up food. And basically convert as many as we can. I definitely still want to upgrade these two. We can still get a lot of gold out of the gold rush. That's when I'll time my feast for that. And after that is when we fight Gullveig. It's really a bummer that this is bugged. It should provide us with lore. Hopefully that will be fixed soon. And we don't really need to fight these. We already have the final bonus here, but I guess it helps keep them out of our base for longer, so that's why we're doing it. Okay, let's return. Heal up again. We have space for a healer somewhere. We could. No need, I think. We're just gonna throw a feast or two. I think one feast so that we can have enough food to throw the rest of the feast while fighting. I want to get one more lore. And I'm guessing it's gonna be Monster Slayer. Okay, our dwarven guy can mine this gold that spawned here, perfect. And yeah, let's throw the feast now. Moving all my extra sheep somewhere where I have a bit easier overview over them. Because we will need to slaughter them for food most likely. Let's bring our army this way. Okay, the feast is over. The Gold rush is not quite yet, but I don't think we need to obsess too much over it. I think we need at least one merchant here. I also want to recruit a few archers. Let's do that here. And here. How many more sheep do we have? 4. Let's slaughter one more for gold. And with this kind of big army, we should get one more. Oh no, we're already at 18. Okay, perfect. So be it. Then this will be our force. Make sure we have enough for the feast, of course. And then we're heading into the fight. Need to spread out a little bit because I don't want to be too clumped and take all our damage at once. And then once we start taking some damage, we can throw a feast for the extra defense. Let's do that now. Okay, now we need to start dodging because the units will die otherwise. Okay, that took out a decent chunk of our army, but we're still alive. And we can throw another feast after this. I think we can just power through. We need to take out these healing. Okay, one more of these final phases. Throw another feast just for the defense and the healing. And I'm not even gonna focus this other pod, we're just gonna try to bring her down. I think we should be good. We need to save these extras here. And just focus on Gullveig, we got her. Oh, that would be really unfortunate if we lose now. But there we go. That's it. Very nice on the first try. Thank you for watching, and please like the video to help the algorithm promote it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and then I hope to see you in the next one when we're playing the Wolf Clan.